This is going to be like the biggest tease ever. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here and welcome to Terraria. Why am I playing Terraria? I don't know, I just kind of felt like playing some oldies but goodies. So I've also modded this game to hell and back again. Anyway, so I pretty much just went down the list for... Oh, I gotta turn the sound effects down. If you want to know my mod list, just go down the list for the first like 200 mods and download pretty much everything that is popular. That's my mod list. I could put something like more official together, but this is just a video. Hopefully it'll all be fine. I'm sure some people are gonna be like, no, you gotta tell me. I'm gonna be like, this is too much work. Because then I have to like host the mod list somewhere. I guess I could do so on the Steam Workshop now if I wanted to. But we're just gonna play this for like an hour. I used to play Terraria a lot when I was younger. Player stats. Huh. I've changed some things. Right, it's escape to pull this up. I've got an ore bag. Wait, ore bag. Automatically stores ores, bars, gems, and glass. When in your inventory... Oh, that's neat. Research one more for duplication. Let's see. Open... Nope, sorry. The research menu. This one. Not that it matters too much. We also have this starter bag. Right-click to open. Unbound, see detailed item drop. Can I research it? I cannot. But I can research some of these. So I'm playing on journey mode. Why am I doing this? Well, I guess really the answer is... Awakening. Whispers dance in your ears. You know what? I'm just going to research a bunch of these so I don't have to think about them. But... Team Mod Loader 1.4 just got updated. And so I figured, yeah, why not? This is a good time for me to play Terraria. And, you know, come back, have a good time, go from there. Because, yeah, I used to play this game all the time. We'd only play the first hour or so. And it was a blast. And that was it. I don't know. It was just really fun. Loading up Terraria with my friends for like a little while. Playing the first couple hours. Digging around, finding equipment. Not really going for bosses, you know, maybe we get as lucky. I don't think I'm going to research any of the equipment. But I'm going to research all of... Oh, that's my own bird. I'm going to research every single one of these potions. Because journey mode is, like, one of the best things, I think, ever happened in Terraria. I recognize that a lot of people might not want it as much. Class book. No class is currently equipped. Or class is not recognized. I'm just going to science a bunch of these so I can get them back whenever I need them. Class damage type of your choice. I'm just going to research a bunch of these. I have no idea how much of them are actually valuable or useful or meaningful. But I figure if I research them, then I can get them back and then I never have to worry about farming for more of them again. It's why I like this mode. You know what? I'm just going to keep the unpleasant Finch staff for the time being. And most of my tools, I don't think I really need them too much. And slime. Okay, so I need a bunch of acorns, I need a bunch of wood. We might as well start with that a little bit and then work our way through. So like I was saying, journey mode is one of my favorite parts of Terraria. I always liked playing this game, but the farming got a little frustrating after a while. And so for this one, it's just like, chop down, get 100 wood, 50 acorns, then you never ever need to chop down a single tree ever again. Unless, of course, you're like trying to go for a different type of wood. I don't actually remember if... there are other types of wood in this one. I mean, I'm assuming there is since I'm looking at one. There we go. Nope, it's just all wood. Alright. Makes my life easy. But yeah, I don't know. Just something about this makes it a little bit more satisfying for me. Because then it's almost kind of more like a gotta catch 'em all situation where you're trying to research as many, like, different and useful items as you possibly can. Rather than specifically going out of your way. Going out of your way to, like, chop down tree after tree after tree. Oh, I can just shift-click it. That's really nice. Okay, so I think we do need to go into the settings, mod configuration. Oh, hey, you can actually see most of my mod list just here. What I wanted to look into was ore excavation. Here, player config. Startup message, tooltips, block modification limit, block breaking, whitelist tiles, whitelist items. Do I know what the keybind is, though? No. Unless it's actually just part of my controls. It could be like, mod controls. Okay, ability, ultimate, auto fish, boss checklist. Nah. Then there's the cheat sheet. I don't even know what that's what's involved in that. Okay, excavate. I'm just gonna do mouse 4. We'll see what happens. So I just hold it and it starts excavating. I think dirt is whitelisted. So let's just start working on our, you know, the classic elevator and go from there. I just want to see if it works the way I think it's working. It is. But I think it doesn't work on stone either. That's fine. Yeah, I'm currently without a magic mirror, but I can resummon it whenever I feel like it. Same thing with, like, torches and stuff. Oh, man. I don't know. There's just something really satisfying about just coming back to Terraria every couple of years. When I started this, I said this is going to be a massive tease. Most of that boils down to, I don't think I'm actually going to be coming back for, like, a series or any kind of lengthy thing. It's mostly just a, God, I just love the first, like, 4 hours of this game. The rest of it, still pretty good, don't get me wrong, but the first, like, 4 hours of it, it's all that thrill of discovery. You know, the wandering around, I have garbage gear, wooden armor if even, no shirt. I don't know. am thoroughly amused by the fact that, yes, I can set my, I can set my clothing color to my skin color and look like I'm shirtless. Or fully naked if I want to be a true weirdo. But I don't feel like it. Oh, I should have made my shoes look, I should have made my shoes look like skin as well. Wow, we are getting nothing. Can I excavate? Aha! I can excavate clay, which is useful. Oh, right, I have beginner wings and stuff, too. Thick. But, you know, wandering around, finding your first couple of veins, grabbing resources, your first couple of accessories, and just kind of working your way up. Accidentally pissing off the Eye of Cthulhu because you weren't paying attention to accidentally use the eye, or it just shows up just because. I don't know. Just something incredibly satisfying about that. Right. I'll have to figure out how to actually turn on... Oh, I can aim up and down. I've got the Terraria overhaul on, which, if I remember right, is the one that does extreme... oh, wait, no, it's just control to toggle it on and off. Okay, there we go. Terraria overhaul is the extremely cursed mod that makes it extremely easy to, like, burn your base down, from what I remember. And you know what? That's fun. You know, a little easier for me to not care, especially on journey mode. Like, who cares if I lose things? Who cares if things burn to the ground? I ain't here permanently. Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. We need a grappling hook. Now, do we actually have a grappling hook slot? We do. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna have my phone out in case Shell gives me a call for any reason. And yeah, we can also, just summon infinite rope if we ever decide to come back up or down. I'll probably just magic mirror out of it and go from there. But, like, I've never found another game that... Lost Rune Fragment. Oh, that's new. I've never found a game that replicates the early game of Terraria quite as well as this. I think the only other comparison I can think of is, oddly enough, Fallout 4. And some people might disagree with me on that one. But, like, early Fallout 4 is really satisfying. You know, you have almost nothing, everything is made out of pipe. You're trash, you have, like, no good perks. And the world's kind of your oyster, and if you know what you're doing, you can really find the good stuff immediately. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably, like, beeline for the jungle, make a really garbage little jungle shack, and start, trying to go, like... Music changed. I wasn't sure if it's something I should be excited for or not. The answer is, I mean... Generally, just being excited for the music in this game is good. Terraria has always had a fantastic soundtrack. But just to finish my thought about, Fallout 4, I don't know, it was just extremely satisfying knowing where some of the goodies are and, like, how to get to them and sneak into them, or fight my way through, and, like, cheesing my way in and, you know, grabbing something I wasn't meant to have much earlier than I should, and then using that to just absolutely power grind myself into being a pretty beefy, grind myself into being a, oh, right, maps, let's see, grind myself into being a pretty beefy lad right from the get-go. I should probably research those. Anyway, we also have, like, oodles of, well, we have infinite torches now, so I can just use them freely. I think let's grab the rest of this copper and, oh no, we're trying to go for kind of 100. I love using torches to just effectively douse for new caves. I'm trying to think of other games that have the same feel and vibe. I think the problem is, like, too many of them are, like, too many games are kind of on rails with how they do things. Oh, we've already found the corruption. That's probably why the music is slightly eerie. On the flip side, it's got more lead? Yeah, more lead. The thing is, I need 100 of each. Let's see. Where did my ore bag go? I researched it, and then it disappeared. Oh. That is too many ore bag. There we go. Oh, okay. Cool, we can move those over. So yeah, I barely have anything. We're actually looking kind of good on the copper ore. Because if I can get 100, then we, then I can just infinitely replicate it. And I'd love to get that much lead, because we're gonna need that more than anything else. Kind of. Also see about, like, lost rune fragments, but I'm not sure how much of that even functions in this mode. From what I remember of Calamity, the mods developers kind of like to be, hardcore. And so I can see them very much being, like, anti-journey mode. Or not. I don't know. Because, yeah, if I remember right, they got rid of any kind of level of, like... Well, maybe they've changed it, but the final boss for Calamity just kills you after X number of hits. Which was really annoying, because I built myself to be a tank. And it was just like, well, I guess my entire build is invalid, and it's time to dodge. Which, like, I guess it kind of makes sense, because you can just min-max yourself into invincibility if you know what you're doing in this game. But on the flip side, it's kind of sad to lose out on a whole build. I know people were, like, super mad at me for my opinions on that one, but I stand by them. Let's see, what is that? More copper? Yeah, more copper. I don't know if it's worth going out of my way to go back just for copper, though. Because I don't even remember if copper armor is that good. Oh, that's a... It's like a weird amethyst slime. And it really hurt. At least my bird's pissed the heck off. Get him, bird. This is why I usually play Summoner. So I can just, like, let it do its thing. Okay, unfortunately I've gone too far and my bird is no longer aggroed. Let it go. Oh, right! While we were here... Classes. We have that, and we have the class book. Let's see what these do. Ow, worm. Never mind, don't do that. Not at the moment. I don't know where the worm is. Oh, there it is. And I'd like to make sure I don't get, like, bounced too hard here. Did it kill the other guys? No. Guess I'll just be here. Alright. Huh. Okay. Passive dodge chance. I think that's EXP. Times died, enemies killed. Relics list, runes, talents. Passive, ability 1, ability... No. Okay, so we have nothing. Draw rune. So I think I need to do this. Used to craft your class damage type of choice. Range damage, magic damage, a lost rune, orange cloth, summon damage, or... I'm just gonna be a tacky boy. Used to craft summon damage classes. Okay, lost rune. Oh, plague. Okay, equipable carry class. Summon damage per level, ability power per level, minion crit, but it reduces max HP versus support. More max minions, whip range, summon damage, movement acceleration. That's tough. I guess here's the thing. I can get this cloth back. So we might as well start by researching it. Because I can change my class kind of freely. And so let's start with Commander. Hold up. Okay, for each minion slot you have, get a small amount of damage reduction. Place a war banner at your feet. Players standing inside of the area deal extra damage, take reduced damage, scream loudly, intimidating enemies around you, and inspire yourself and your teammates, granting everyone guaranteed crits for a power period of time. Yeah, that sounds fun. Can I equip it? Yes, I can. Okay, so I am now a commander. What else can we do? Lost rune. Oh, looks like we can, in fact, research these rune fragments. And some of this feels really cheatsy. I almost wonder if the mod makers don't set it. It just automatically goes to 100, goes to whatever the maximum is, or the minimum. Let's see. Feels like really busted. Oh, right. We could also... Wait, item has been blacklisted by server host. That's interesting. I guess in retrospect, I probably should just duplicate these lads. Oh, can I... Toggle vacuum, loot all. I'm gonna just turn that off since it's in my way. Alright. Let's go back here, grab a bunch of these. I will have every rune draw. There's no way for me to, like, pull more of these at once. Nope. Sorry. We are taking a short intermission while I figure out what some of these cool mods do. Okay, runes, 53. So draw rune. Clicking anywhere on this menu. Oh, so we can just draw a randomized rune. Class banner stats. Healthy or just damage. Class banner stats. Dodge chance, ability power, heal power. Oh. Oh, is doubled. 2 copies of itself. So these are just randomized perks that I can just grab and... Okay. This seems like it's going to have untold consequences. I don't think I'm going to do this for too long, though. I recognize that it's going to get really boring really fast if I just spend forever drawing runes. And that it's not going to be that interesting. Looks like some of these are even, like, rarer, too. More class banner stats? Absolutely. But I do like this as kind of a leveling system. I think what I'm going to have to do is trash all the runes that I have and not duplicate anymore. Just because that's super cheeseball and kind of boring. And actually have this as a reward system because this is actually really cool. But we also have talents. Skill points. Talents. Whoa. Cool. Okay. Let's move away from that. Switch this. How do I close the book? Clicking anywhere on the menu closes it. Sick. Alright, so I'm gonna trash these and actually, well, no. I'm gonna pull these out. I'm gonna... Actually, no, let's trash these. I'm just gonna use them as kind of a reward system for like, hey, I actually can get another rune. And actually, you know, have that as something that I don't just give myself infinite amounts of. Because that's really boring. There we go. I mean, the temptation is always there. There we go. Let's just keep spelunking at least for a little while. I was kind of hoping there'd be a rune for, like, mining speed. But, alas, no dice. Yep. Part of the reason why I also like to come back to Terraria every couple of years is it kind of serves as a really fun mod showcase. And here's all the cool stuff that really passionate people created as like a I don't know. It's just kind of fun to see what folks do with these games. Because more often, oh gosh, that could have been painful. More often than not, like I will come back to this game like years after the fact, and it's just changed kind of dramatically. Oh, can I not? I cannot excavate mud. Yeah, it's fair. But things will have changed, like, dramatically since the last time I played in terms of, like, what the mods are. Like, they're always going to be staples. Like, I mean, easy example would be Calamity mod. And I know Thorium is still around, but if I remember right, the dev of that had some kind of, like, dodgy aches or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but sometimes if there's, like, just enough of a smell, I'm just kind of like, I'll hold off on that until I actually get the proper story. Because I'm always leery of, like, covering and featuring something that people are like, no, actually, they're like a really bad person. I know, like, I don't need to be that. Oh, it's like a weird mushroom shrine. Oh, cool. I didn't know this was a thing. What's it got for me? Ammo cost enchantment basic. Chance to not consume ammo. Saves bait when fishing. Level 1 cost. Allowed on weapons, armor, accessory. What? These are cool. And then a ton of money and other goodies. Fungal symbiote. Grow mushrooms in the grass beneath you. Consuming mushrooms provides the mushy buff. Increasing defense and life regen. Sick. Okay. Let's just go down. Is that part of the game normally? No, it can't be. I guess we can check. It is... it's from the Calamity mod. Even Calamity changes dramatically. Like, I know it's kind of old and standard at this point for pretty much every modded playthrough, but, you know, if we're talking about... we want to... oh, got a life crystal. Sick. If we want to talk about, like, mods that have... I mean, they're just massive and game-changing and exciting to see all the changes, as part of it, like, I don't think there's anything more prolific than the Calamity mod. Maybe, you know what, there's some Minecraft mods that give it a run for the money, but I also don't know if that's a fair comparison. Minecraft is kind of a league of its own. I've been killed. I don't know if I take falling damage. Time to find out. Oh, I've fallen off screen. I do not. I'm gonna go get my money. I don't know how much I actually need to care about getting my money, considering everything, but even then. Okay. Yeah, what I wanted to do is... I need 100 glowing mushrooms. I know we need them for something. That's all I remember. There's also another heart crystal in here, so I might as well go for that too. Okay, a bunch of platinum ore. Life crystals are always good. Like we've got a number of goodies. Okay. I don't know what resource this is. Platinum ore. Oh. I feel like there's... maybe I have a mod that's giving me multiple ore types. I don't remember getting platinum, tungsten, and... whatever the third ore type is that I have. Probably go over first. Get myself that air pocket and then kind of head over. This way we can also get some light for what I'm doing. There we go. Might as well grab those ores. Like I said, I'm trying to kind of get 100 out of everything. We should probably go for chests. That's genuinely probably the faster way of doing it. But I'm not a Terraria speedrunner. I'm just a guy who played Terraria sometime. Weird fish thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't exactly have a whole lot of HP to squander on getting beasted by weird fish. I think we'll come back for the magic mushrooms later. Those guys are just gonna be jumping on my head. So instead, let's, do we have enough wood? We should have enough wood. Oh, we have plenty of wood. Okay. Build a crafting table. I don't want to do... Right. Actually, what we should do is research everything we possibly can. Let's see. We don't need the copper equipment, seeing as we start with extra. Truffle worm. 3 more. I'm just gonna throw the fungi in. Okay, what else do we have? Teal mushroom. Got rope. That's a friend. Okay, anything else? No. So let's go back, pull out the not that many workbenches. Pull out a workbench. What else was I going to do? We already have bunches of torches. Okay, so let's close that. Let's take a look. I guess next order of business, you know what I should do? Research money. There. Let's just become ultra wealthy. This way I don't have to care about if I die or not. It's gonna take a little bit. Okay, 100 gold. Research 100 gold. Okay. Right. Trying to throw that away. Alright, so then we're going to get 100 platinum. So I can just have platinum. And then we have infinite money, and then we can just buy anything whenever it shows up. Is it cheatsy and silly? Yes, it is. But, like, that's the beauty of... That's the beauty of journey mode. Nothing can stop you. I think if I was to ever play this again... Oh, right. I also have a squirrel staff. What? Alright. I'm not gonna question that one too much. I have a flying squirrel friend. Alright, close out of this. What else was I gonna make? Furnace. We know we need that much. Let's see. Oh, we only need 25 copper bars for duplication. So we could actually just skip the ore. Holy smokes, that squirrel is aggressive. Do I want to try the clicker class? It's slightly tempting. And we also have the enchanting table. You'd think I'd remember. I do not. Okay, so we also have the enchanting table. I don't even know how enchanting works, because that's a new mod that was presented to me. I don't know if it's presented is the right word, but still. Okay, so let's just get this down, see what else I can make. Thought I'd be able to make, like, housing stuff. Perfect. As usual, I need probably about 100. Mudstone brick, brick, plate bowl, platforms. Here we go. I think I could have actually made those by hand. Still important to... not. And then campfire. I need 200 platforms, 400 walls. Oh boy. Alright. Take 2. All my people are going to live in just really boring wooden houses. I'd apologize to them, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Alright, that's the table. I don't think we can make beds yet, which is slightly unfortunate. But that's okay. Alright. Right. Research. There we go. Now, do I want to build in the sky, or in the air, or just here? I don't know. I'm just gonna fill in the ground. I know zombies and stuff are gonna come for me, but... Be gone, butterfly! Well... That butterfly is just gonna live there, I suppose. I don't remember the height. Right. I'm gonna need these. I don't actually know if my robot needs... a house. It said it wanted one, and I wasn't happy with that one. But I also don't know what the robot does. Okay, nope, here. Pick these up. Yeah, I'm hoping this absolute garbage shack is good enough for these lads. I'll have to double check sizes. Oh, I forgot. You can just automatically open and close doors now. I don't remember when that got added or if that's a modded thing, but gosh, that's like the best feature that you can have in one of these games, not having to fiddle with doors. Oh, you know, other games that actually do the survival exploration discovery thing. I was gonna say, 7 Days to Die is probably pretty good with it. Okay, so loadouts. Housing. Ah, missing a light source. Of course. There we go. You have house now. Okay. Oh, so this is just quest stuff. Oh, this is specifically for the magical storage. Alright, you know what? I just don't think that's gonna matter. Alright. Time for violence and exploration. So, if I check my bag, I'm just gonna toss a bunch of these things. Do I need dirt? You know what? I'm gonna research dirt and then toss the rest. My life will be easier if I just keep a fairly clean inventory. I guess I was gonna put some other things around, but whatever. I already researched those. Already researched these. Throwing bricks. I think I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't think I'm gonna be using them. How much ore are we sitting on? We have almost enough lead. And yeah, the bars probably would have been easier. Where'd my squirrel go? I don't think it died, and I don't think it can die. Yeah, I'll just wander around for a bit. Hopefully I can find a cave. I mean, it's probably doable. We could go into the desert. Antlions are kind of jerks, but... Ow. Yeah, I'm not meant to survive those. How did I not pick up star? Not in the foggiest. It looks like the squirrels are completely static. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't know what 8. Oh, ability 1, ability 2, and then alt. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. Defend me, squirrel. Oh, I have to be low on mana. The star is just mana regen. Ooh. I don't remember the lighting on a lightning storm being that good. It probably wasn't. Well, seeing as I have infinite torches. Oh, but you know what I don't have? I do not have infinite, glow sticks, so I probably shouldn't carry any with me for a moment. Once we have max shurikens, once we have max glow sticks, it'll be a little easier. Exactly what I was looking for cave-wise, but it's definitely a bit bigger than the kind of cramped mess that I found earlier. So don't remember which ore I needed. I think we have all the tungsten we need. Well, you know what? Actually, rather than doing anything else, I've got a furnace. I'm gonna put that down for a hot second. Let's see. Oh, I should have checked this. It is tungsten. Alright, cool. Save me, squirrel. Thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, the squirrel isn't strong enough, but that's okay. Because we now have enough tungsten that we can just super stack it. Right, tungsten bars. There we go. Okay, so what can I make with this? Hopefully a tungsten anvil. Nope. Unless I need a workbench. I might. I guess I should carry around a stack of wood. Because, yeah, I could do so many things. I'm just going to be slightly sloppy. Where's my workbench? What have I done? There it is. Okay, so if I have the workbench, maybe I can make an anvil? Sadly, no. I could make a mop. So it looks like unless I get some lead, we are tungstenless. Or tungstenless, we are at least slightly stuck. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to getting the lead we need. Once we have that, we can get the anvil. Once we have the anvil, then I can start making some armor. And we can just skip straight to tungsten. I did say I was going to go looking for treasure chests. And then I get distracted by my own vices. Is it vices if I'm trying to be productive, just in the wrong direction? I suppose so. Ooh. That looks valuable. Let's see, do I see anything else? Not overwhelmingly, no. And my hope was that I'd be able to get a tungsten pickaxe, like, really quickly here. Get that, and then things get easier. I guess, is that more lead? Either more lead or something else is good. A couple small diggy spots. Not fantastic ones. What I'm hoping to do is find, like, another cave system with something good in it. Unfortunately, this one did not pay out well. More tungsten? No, that's platinum. I actually don't know which is better, tungsten or platinum. And I can remember that I can ignore copper and I can ignore tungsten. Neither of which are going to help me. We might actually be able to go off and do some kind of valuable things. Okay, where are we at on our lead? 8 more. 8 more and the world opens up somewhat. I could unprotect the stone and dirt. It feels like it would be a bad thing though, and I shouldn't do it. I suppose the other thing I should do is actually mine like 100 sand. And that's really easy to do. But I might as well get it out of the way. Hey! I think that's all of the, that's all the lead we need. I dropped the sand on myself. I've always thought dropping sand on yourself probably shouldn't hurt nearly as much as it does. It's sand. Like, sure, if you get suffocated and you're in there for a while, but... Yes, lead. Alright. Yeah, it probably should have just gone... let's see. Oh, we do have tin. So I think it's actually... just giving us every ore type. Probably a mod. Okay, do we have anything else? I kind of wish the rune fragments would go in there, but... that's not how it works. Okay, so we want to duplicate lead ore, large quantities. Let's see. Can I just put my furnace down? Can I put it in the water? This feels illegal. And yet, no one is stopping me. Okay. Might as well pull that out so I can finish it off. Ow. Be gone. Thank you. I don't think I want to play Gotta Catch 'em All with every single recipe here. That would probably be madness. Let's see. Lead bar, and then we have all the tungsten bars we could ever need. I'll do copper as well, just in case there's some recipe that I have forgotten about that's actually useful. Alright, blessed be the anvils. Let's make 2. 1 for research, 1 for pleasure. How do you use an anvil for pleasure? I mean, I think it's actually not as salacious as I'm making it sound. But still. Alright, so what else do we do? I guess we just go to the bottom of the list. What is the best thing I could make? A couple of things. There is the item magnet. Oops. Okay, banner box. So that's for class swapping. So wooden clicker, tungsten. It looks like tungsten is my best at the moment. What else we have? Tomahawks, rusted pipes, flare gun, radar. No, actually, let's grab a radar. And an aglet. We have a ferry. That's actually really useful. Let's start with the tungsten pickaxe. Can I not make tungsten armor? Oh yeah, no, here it is. Sick. Alright. I guess the other thing we should do is tungsten short sword, broadsword. You know, honestly, short sword for today. I don't think we need an axe that bad, but... Alright, pink fairy, where go? Yeah, this is much faster. That hurts a bit, though. I should probably stop doing this. There we go. Yeah, I don't have the regen that I would with a much more, like, standardized build. Oh, standardized late game. Like, I'm used to having, nothing to worry about from sand in Terraria, because I played further than just the beginning couple hours more than once. Alright, so this is what I was looking for. Oh, that fairy has served its purpose and it is now winked out of existence. Kind of feel bad about that. Or maybe it's just done its due diligence and gone home. So, sonar enchantment, silver coins, recall potion, shuriken, and shoe spikes. I'm just gonna kind of do whatever. Okay, ability to slide down walls, and then works well with a ninja tabby. Unfortunately, I've got these wings, which renders them... I don't want to say... Okay. Renders them a little useless for me, but there is definitely that feeling of like, oh, that's nice. Actually, no, it's incredibly useful, because I can just constantly wall kick. And, I can alternate between wall kicking and flying for infinite upwards digging. Trinket of Chi. 10% damage reduction after not being hit for 15 seconds. Removed when you're hit. 2 life regen for everyone, for you and everyone on your team. Sick. What mod added that? Calamity. Still, 2 life regen. I think I already had some, but having more is always welcome. Okay, so where am I going? I don't know. Looks like we actually have another couple of places. Did we find ourselves into the jungle already? Sick. Okay, let's grab a keg. If I remember right, I need those for brewing. Grab all of those in case they have glow sticks for me. Alright. At some point, when my brother and I are less busy, I'll probably tap him for another playthrough of this. Because we've both thoroughly enjoyed Terraria in the past. And I think, well, we both enjoyed Terraria Journey Mode specifically in the past. And I could see Terraria Journey Mode with mods being an absolute riot. Or like really hard. It's both. It's probably gonna be both. I mean, Calamity's kind of weird. Because it's one of those where, like, how would I describe it? Well, at least honey heals me really quickly. Like, Calamity is really hard, but except for some of the endgame stuff, sorry, you can pretty much just kind of overcome all challenges just by being ridiculous and, like, just sequence breaking. Like, I remember, there we go. I remember my last playthrough of it. Oh, God. I don't know what that noise is. Sounds like a machine. Ow, everything hurts. One downside to this short sword that I've decided is that I have no range. Everything can and will kill me. I guess I'm just gonna hang out in the honey and piss. I don't have enough summons yet. No range. That's a lot of slimes. You know what? I'm gonna live up here. I'm just gonna summon the fight squirrel. Beetlejuice, violet husk. Let's see, anything else? Unfortunately, inventory is getting a little full. I know we've already got the pink gel. Tungsten ore we don't need. Stone ore we don't need. Hanging moon glow. That ore we can get rid of. This will get rid of the pink gel. Oh no, we're good on that, which means we got silk. Rich mahogany. I just have to make sure everything's out of my inventory. I just have too much stuff. Let's, put dirt in the auto trash list. I need it. What else can I auto trash? Probably a lot of ore. Huh. They have been busy. Ow. Whoop. That was weird. The problem is I have, like, no weaponry. And everything does, like, 50 damage to me. It makes this really hard. Random relic. First candle. Reduces ability cooldown, ability power. That's sick. Gonna just do that, though. Heal here. Okay, close out. Let's, go up. Ooh. Rich mahogany door. Aha. I don't know if this room has anything in it. Worth anything. But I like everything mahogany themed. What's Waldo? Let's just go over here. Some of these have got to be vaguely useful for me. That's a couch? Sofa. Berry jar. There's the chest. Oh, it's raining again. With the really good music. Okay, what is this? Feller of Evergreens. Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like it's enchanted. At least I don't have to take them out to research the next couple of things. We don't have nearly enough for shine potions. I'll put mud bricks in there. Yeah, a lot of this stuff. Ooh. Standing still boosts mana regen. It seems like there's going to be some really fun trinkets. Craft a mana crystal out of fallen stars and then consume it. Ooh, looks like there's more to this place too. Okay, now here's the question. I can walk across the vine bridge. Just got a jungle spore though. No chest. Oh, my glow sticks. I should not be doing that. I didn't even know I had glow sticks. Fine. We'll hit maximum glow stick before I know it. Okay, what does this one have? Anklet of the Wind. A lot of goodies. I don't see any more, and we're pretty close to the surface. Do we just go back down? I suppose so. Yeah, unfortunately, we haven't found a really convenient bed. Ooh, we do have a merchant, though. I could always come back to this. I guess we should look into what's required for pylons. Okay. Summon the battle squirrel. Get him, buddy. Do the things that I cannot do because I am garbage. Okay. So, here's where I'd probably die. Yeah. Fine. Where's his merchant? Oh. Sir. Sir, that is literally the worst place you could possibly be. Oh well, let's make a house for him so when he respawns, he comes here. Give him a mahogany door. Have some art. Enjoy it. Maybe a banner. Okay, what can I research from all of this mess? Lucky token. Vulnerability time after being hit for a second. Ooh, that's pretty good. We can go glow planter. Stuff of regrowth. I think that's that. Right, there's the crafting grid. Oh, we still have... Wait, hold up. Can I replace my wood with rich mahogany at this point? No. I need more. 87 more. Ouch. Look, man. Mahogany's sweet. Okay. And then torches. Do I have... I should have torches. I have a jungle torch, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's my torches. Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's see. Vine rope. I think we're good. Alright, so let's go back here. What is this? Revengeance mode. It's not active. Let's not do that. Oh. I just warped him over. Sick. Alright. So now we have the forest pylon. Teleport to another pylon when two villagers are nearby. You can only place one per type of the matching biome. And oh yeah, I have no money. How do I have no money? Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me solve my embarrassing funding issues. There. Hello, sir. I would like to shop again, but with infinite cash. Okay. So we're gonna snag one of those. Can be placed anywhere. Buy a bunch of those. Oh, cookie. Actually, well-equipped cookies periodically spawn in your clicker radius. Click the cookie to gain clicker damage, radius, and life regen. Alright, bunch of coffee. Bunch of wormhole potions. How many do I need? 20 exactly. Sick. 25 bottles. I don't know if I need sickles. Glow sticks! Oh, blessed be. I forgot you can just buy them from this guy. I'll just buy the mana potions too. Bug net, piggy bank, mining helmet. Anything else from him? Oh, he does have a second. No, that second page is my inventory. Ah. Alright. I think we're out of things to buy from him. Why'd the music get super freaking dire all of a sudden? I don't know. However, where's that pylon? There it is. There. I'll have to move it around. But now, we can just, we can pylon anywhere, at any point. Whenever we feel like it. It's super nice. Let's see, what else do I do? I don't know. I suppose I'll just put my extra crafting stuff. Oh, we need you. How many fallen stars do I need to research? 50! I don't suppose I actually need chests for any reason whatsoever. Ores, bars, general glass. Oh, sick. I can actually just put those in there. Okay. Anything else? Nah, right. Enchanting table. I'm not even going to think about it at the moment. Alright, let's go see if I can find some more fallen stars. And, I don't know. Do we call it quits kind of soon? Maybe. I'm having a good time with this. Like, I mean, just in general, Terraria is just always a blast. It's one of those games that I can keep playing well after a decade after. Can I put that on? Honestly, mining helmet, not even that good. Thought I gave myself some more accessory slots. I guess I'll just have to look around. Regen's not terrible. Not as good as I'd like it to be, but whatever. But, you know, I seriously adore loading this up whenever I get the opportunity to do so. And maybe it's one of those that, yeah, I will, in fact, play a little bit more. I'm just right now sandwiched between a couple of series, but, like, they're not out yet, which is the issue for me. Or they're out or I'm almost done, so I have... Yeah, I gotta finish Lobotomy Corporation, because I don't want to go, like, engage in something else that's long. Well, I've got something else that's also long. That's just a terrible idea. It's like me trying to play, Remnant 2 with Shell, while also trying to play through Baldur's Gate 3 solo. Like, that's just a recipe for me having no time. Which is what I'm struggling with a little bit right now. And, like, it's not actually that dire of a problem for me, but I'm constantly kind of slightly at odds with time. And so, I don't know. I needed something to record today, and I'm very glad I chose to do this one. I was just kind of in a funk, being like, I don't know what I want to record, but I don't want it to be new. And that's kind of tough. Like, I really need to put together, like, a list of evergreen games. You know, actually, maybe I should just do, like, a impromptu YouTube poll. Not like a choose X or Y things, but it's just like suggest some evergreen games for me. Oh boy, we are in Danger Town. Because I can't survive getting hit too many times by these suckers. Didn't even notice that one. Yeah, I don't think the short sword is actually that useful. Tiki torch. No. What's that? What is this thing? Weather vane. Huh, that's a new one. Reinforced fishing pole. Nah. I mean, I suppose I could do like a tungsten bow. We also have gold? We have gold? Let's leave that for later. Okay, gold is a little bit better. Oh, right, golden, I think platinum. Probably are contrasted with each other. See, we also have tomahawks, but that's rogues. We do also have the tungsten. Wait, hold up. What if I did clicker? What is this? Oh, wand of architecture. Build a house using... no, let's not do that. Where's arrows? Just regular old... Alternatively. Don't quite want to do that. Shop. Does he have just arrows for me? He does. Put the cookie on for the time being. I don't actually know if I want to do clicker stuff. There. Now we've got infinite arrows. Seeds? I guess seeds are a projectile. Okay. Right. I was gonna go... Because we don't... I'm gonna go for the Jester arrows. If I remember right, they bounce and are really good. And it's worth the shot. Okay, do we want to do the same with flaming arrows? Sure. Not... I usually don't mess with archery because of the resource limitations, but here it's fine. Okay. Average knockback ammo. Right. Oh, it's a lethargic tungsten bow. Wait, why am I going all the way down? Quick. That's a little better. Go for that. Okay. I thought Jester arrows bounced. Maybe that's a different game. Oh well. No! I was going to pick those up. I actually kind of needed those. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so I think we're getting to a pretty good stopping point here. I think I'm going to go back to that jungle area just for the sake of it. Oh, right. I was going to try clicking. I'm not sure if that's going to do nearly enough damage for me. It is pretty funny, though. Alright. I'll just roll with it for now, because it's kind of unique. So, what was I even going to say? I mean, it's mostly just regular outro stuff. Terraria's been out for ages. It's a fantastic game if you've somehow never played it before. Absolutely, like, one of my favorite games that I've ever played. Multiplayer, solo, modded, unmodded, just across the board. Terraria is a ton of fun. And I legitimately wish more people would play it, even though I'm sure, like, everybody and their mother... Okay, maybe not everybody's mother. you know, tons of people have engaged in this game and had a good time with it. But even then, I don't know. It's if you've somehow never played Terraria before, it's a really good time to pick it up. It used to be better in like 2012, where you could get a 4-pack of this game for $250. I don't know if those sales still happen anymore. Those were good and ridiculously deep sales. But all that said, if you are somehow hoping that I will play some more Terraria, you know, it'll happen again. I don't know when is kind of the answer. That, you know, no matter what, I'm struggling constantly with time, and just trying to do series on anything is rough. But the demand is there, and I'm sure it always is. I'll probably come back for another round of Terraria someday. I just gotta figure out when and where and what fits in my schedule and all that jazz. But for now, at least, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps them more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe. I guess not always new games. That's a bit of a lie. Oh, my glow sticks. Wait, no, we have infinite glow sticks now. Yes! Okay, I have 255, but I can get more if I wanted to. Cool. Anything else to really say about this? Nope. Alright. So, I guess thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ow. Okay, let's try the bow. Oh, that's the... Oh, no, I just have to hold it down. Alright, gesture arrows are silly bust in comparison to clicking. Except for the fact that I have to aim, which is harder than I would have expected. Oh, right, I was gonna get a teleporter down. How did I forget that? And the bees have found me. Oh, no. Okay, you will not catch me. It is fine, this is the post-outro me panicking. I actually didn't do that much damage. Yeah, I should probably keep a stack of my universal pylons around forever. Because I'd like to just put one here. Sick. So now we can just warp home. The power of mods. I absolutely love them. See you next time. Thanks for watching.